Hey Pisces, welcome to your monthly tarot reading for February 2023. This is great to watch if you are a rising sun or moon Pisces. Feel free to watch your other rising sun or moon signs. If you know a Pisces and want to kind of check out how their month might be going, this is great to watch. Or if you know what sector of your natal chart Pisces rules. So if Pisces rules your 5th house and you want to check out what love relationships might look like, or dating might look like, or kids might look like, or your relationship with your dad might look like, read up on what the 5th house is all about. And then you might get a sense of what that sector of life might look like for you in February. Let's get you guys an overall energy for this month. This flew out and we have depth and the lake. So let's just jump in, Pisces. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this is really beneficial or helpful for you guys. They're so fun for me to do. So February, Pisces, could look like a deep time of reflection and of going within. So you could feel particularly yummy in your own energy. Pisces, as a sign or as an archetype, is deeply intuitive, deeply psychic, deeply sensitive, as is mirrored by this card. This is also a time in February where your dreams might be becoming a reality. So what you dream, you can create. It's that saying that says, what you are chasing is chasing you. That's not the saying, but it's something like that. It's like what you want is wanting you. That's what February is bringing to you. You can dream up your perfect home, your perfect castle, and whatever metaphor that is, right? So it's like a dream up or really lean into your vision in February for what your perfect work life would look like, how you would want to feel at work. If you are really into manifesting right now or trying to make a vision or a project come to life, know that sinking into your third eye, your vision, the way that you feel in any area of your life that you're wanting to create, whether that's relationship, family, home life, even if it's like how you want to spend your free time. Maybe you've been watching a lot of movies recently and you're like, I'd really love some hobbies. I don't even know what I want to pick up. How do you want to feel when you have those hobbies? Do you want to feel elated, excited, calm, whatever it is, start to really see into what your vision is. And February is going to be a month where you can create whatever you dream. So lean into the dream realm. This could be a really good month for you guys to keep a dream journal, see what is coming up from your subconscious. And we're just going to take these flyers, Pisces. Choice. So this is exactly what I was talking about. This is giving me some serious 7 of cup vibes, 2, 4, 6, 7, and there's 7 hands on here. So whatever you can dream, you can make. This says there might be a lot of options for you here. So 7 of cup vibes is a lot about choosing. Maybe it can lead to some confusion. Maybe there's a lot of different avenues for you to go. Lean into choosing what you prefer, Pisces, in February. And that can be a practice for some people. Sometimes we're more conditioned or used to just going along with the flow to keep the peace. It can be a practice to really choose what you want and go after what you want. And I actually love to practice this in really small ways. If I'm going out to eat or if I'm ordering at a coffee shop, I really sit with myself, like, what does my body really want right now, actually? I thought I was going in for an Americano. Do I actually really want a latte right now? I mean, even in the small details like that, right? Choosing, leaning into your body, leaning into whatever way that you best make decisions that are right for you. Practice choosing from all of the options at hand, Pisces, and you're going to come into some really deep power in February in watching your manifestations come to life. So let's see what else you guys have going on here. I'm hoping to get to some love readings in February because why not? That would be super fun. So stay tuned for those. So Pisces, February 2023. I actually tried to do your reading last night and it was not happening. So whether it was me, whether it was you, I think I started and stopped like 3 or 4 times. So anyway, I'm excited to do your reading this morning. It feels much more calm, much more peaceful. Hope you guys are feeling calm and peaceful as you listen. Pisces, what is your overall energy for the month of February? Strength. This is gorgeous, and just a doubling down of the message that we just talked about. Lean into seeing and believing what you can create, what you want, even if you're having a hard time getting there, even if you don't know how you're going to get there. Strength says you might have a lot of opportunities this month to lean into being stronger. This month might challenge you, but it could also be a time where you feel more easily able to be strong towards leaning into your goals. If you've been working towards something for some time and you just don't know how it's going to come together, this is telling you that February is going to be a month where you do not give up the faith, you don't give up the hope, just keep stepping one foot in front of the other towards your goals this month. Lion and roses are symbols of the heart. So this is also about heart forward. This is about your heart leading the way and calming the beasts, calming the ways that you might feel untamed or reactionary over ways that you would choose to act. So in this card, the rose is closed here, or it's sort of opening, but the lion itself is a symbol of the heart. Carrying the rose is like heart forward, offering your best forward, even in times that might feel trying to you this month. It's going to pay off hugely. If you do that, you're going to see massive rewards. I feel that very deeply. What's the energy crossing you this month? Daughter of Swords. This has been coming up so much. So if you've seen this message before, this is a double down for this message for you. Lean into creativity this month, Pisces. Lean into ways that you're going to feel inspired. Lean into ways that you're going to feel really joyful. Look at this rainbow cloud of like angel dust around this owl who sees at night. She's very comfortable being in her subconscious, seeing through the shadows. She's comfortable navigating the dark. So this combo is sort of a success combo for you this month, Pisces. Don't back down, feel strong in your endeavors, and lean into ways that you can see into fears, into any of confusion, and also conversely, on the other side of that, lean into ways that you feel excited or inspired this month. The Daughter of Swords is a character who is excited she's curious. She wants to learn things. She wants to talk about things, pick up a book, or be really receptive to ways that new information is coming in for you. You might pick up a new hobby, or you might get really excited to talk to kids this month. These sun and daughter cards can indicate children or sort of a younger energy. So lean into entertaining your inner child, spend time with kids this month, and be inspired. Swords are about the ways that we think, the way that we communicate. It could be a really good time to write. So again, that dream journal and choosing. It's going to be a good time to look at all of your options and make some choices this month. What's in your subconscious? What's in the foundation that you're building the rest of the month off of? Father of Pentacles. So if you're shifting or going through a challenging time, if things are going through some transition for you, Pisces, you might feel kind of discombobulated. You might feel like you're without a foundation. Also, the Father of Pentacles, when he's in reverse, can either be like, you can be really fatigued. This might be you feeling just exceptionally tired, like you don't have the energy to keep the fortress going or the chores going, or you might feel financially bereft this month, or you might be going through a tough financial time. This could be a figure that just is overly domineering or keeping you repressed. Something in the foundation here feels a little unstable and a little like not super resourced. So that could go in any kind of different direction. Let's see what would be helpful for Pisces to know here in the foundation to help clarify the Father of Pentacles in reverse. What's great about noticing what's in your subconscious here in the foundation is if you don't like it, you can really lean into the mind. You can really lean into changing your belief systems, and then that changes your foundation, right? These cards are adorable. I've been loving working with them, but they are a little bit of a challenge to shuffle sometimes. So what would be a good clarifier for the Father of Swords here for Pisces to understand more? Six of Swords. So this in the foundation, this is just letting you know that you might need to use this strength, use whatever resources you have, tools you have to triumph over feeling sluggish, over feeling like you don't have enough, over feeling like the rug might have been pulled out from under you, or over feeling like you might not have a lot of stability, or if there's someone in your life, Father of Pentacles can be a person, can be a character, that feels like it's keeping you down or being overly protective or not supporting you enough, right? Those ways that the masculine energy can feel depleting. It's time for you to triumph over, and you will succeed. That's the Six of Rods there, saying you have the ability to fly over this. You have divine energy here supporting you. So just know that you need to tend to your feelings and your subconscious, your internal beliefs about not being able to do it. Lean into strength this month and keep going, because you're going to see massive rewards. Okay, what's in your conscious mind? What are you working towards manifesting this month? Wow, okay, Father of Swords. You're commanding a lot of energy this month, Pisces. You are stepping into mastery. You are stepping into accomplishment. Father of Swords is logical. You are getting it done. You are seeing the vision. This is really beautiful too, because out of choice, out of play, out of being curious, out of learning a lot, you might really start to focus what that vision is. And when you have clear, focused, inspired vision, you can take action. So the Father of Swords does not let emotional issues get in his way of moving forward with what needs to be done. It's very justice oriented. It is very pragmatic oriented, and it's very clear. This could also be you just thinking through. So maybe if you're not actually, putting the first foundation layer on the house this month, you have the architect plans, right? It's like you see the vision is laid out, it's meticulously planned. This is you using foresight and vision and aligned inspiration to see your goal. Two of Cups in reverse. So this says that you might also be doing this at the cost of, not at the cost of relationships, but that you might have to extricate yourself from partnerships to really be in your own vision and see that through. So if you are coming into deep awareness of what you want, of what your particular vision is, look at how focused this owl is, right? Look at how soft she is. She's curious. She's excited. She's open, right? Look at those big owl eyes. Look at how focused he is. He has his vision. He's not looking around. He's not asking someone else for their opinion. So this is going to be a balancing act for you, Pisces, this month, as you step into clarity for what you want and how you're going to get there. There's two pieces to this advice. This says, don't lose your vision because someone else is weighing in a way that's not aligned with your actions. And also, don't have a vision that's so strong you have to X people out of your life to do it right away. And I just mentioned that, sometimes people watch these and I've got a couple comments that are like, well, just tell me what to do. That's what these readings are for. That's not what these readings are for. They're to give you a sense of the energy, a sense of the, the current that's coming, and whatever lands, whatever resonates with you. If you're like, oh my God, I have been so focused on school that I haven't spent any time with my girlfriend this month, and she's really, really been wanting some time, and that relationship is important to me, then this is a message that confirms that for you. Be focused on your vision. Get excited that you are stepping into mastery of your life and your vision. And also be encouraged that she needs some time or some support, or don't lose your relationship because of it if you want to keep that relationship. Conversely, if you're like, gosh, I really want to leave the home so bad. I have this whole vision of a place I could get, but my mom doesn't want me to move out. Maybe you need to weigh the fact that moving out and being on your own is more important than the relationship with your mom, keeping up a relationship that makes her happy over your own vision. And only you are going to know the difference. So take this how it resonates for you. Take what you need from this. And if you're still confused, watch your other rising sun, moon sign, or reach out to me. I do readings. Find some other support, talk to a good friend, right? That kind of thing. So let's get a timeline. What's happened in the recent past that would be helpful for Pisces to know as you move forward? The Sun of Swords in reverse. Wow, so much swords energy here. So there could have been something that happened in the recent past that felt unstable or unkind communication. That's what I'm getting. There might have been something that happened. Maybe you didn't get some communication you wanted. Maybe someone ghosted you. This is 10, 15, 16, 17. Oh, this is the star. So whatever it was fated. If something happened in the recent past where you like couldn't get what you needed at work, or some kind of communication wasn't happening, if you were ghosted, if there was some online presence, swords, the kiddo son and daughter level of the swords cards can really speak to like an online presence or chatting with people, lots of communication. What's in reverse, it says it didn't happen, something went wrong, there could be some contention in some area. So something in the recent past happened where maybe something didn't feel comfortable. It could speak to arguments. This could also have been a time where you were supposed to get a project done and you just couldn't do it, or it fell through. Whatever it was, especially if it was uncomfortable, know that it was fated to happen. The star card says there's light at the end of the tunnel. This was for your highest benefit and highest good. And where is that taking you into the future? Okay, well, speaking of manifestation, I'm so excited about your reading, Pisces. Be careful what you think, be careful what you say, because you are manifesting hugely. And this makes a lot of sense, because if something went wrong and it felt really uncomfortable, or like you didn't like it, or something just wasn't feeling right, you had an argument, it can really hone what you do want. Then you're coming into a massive time of manifestation. You are going to be creating powerfully. You have each of the tools you need to do this. Wow, they just, like, all the cards just want to come out and talk right now. So what would be helpful for Pisces to know to help clarify this Magician card here coming up in the future? Oh, the Sun card, Pisces. Do not fret. This is so beautiful. Coming into the future here in your timeline is joy, is happiness, is success, is partnership, specifically with this Sun card. You are manifesting whatever it is that you want, and you are using incredible vision and whatever experience happened in the recent past to hone in what you want and dream up exactly how what you want and getting it. So again, careful what you're thinking. You need to choose wisely, because whatever you choose, you have at your disposal. The Sun card is ultimate happiness, ultimate strength, ultimate fulfillment. So Pisces, this is really beautiful. I wish we could just end the reading here, because boom, you got it. You did it. How are you feeling about all of this? Seven of Pentacles. You're working hard, Pisces. You're saying you're really putting in the effort. Seven of Pentacles is you tending the garden, you really like putting in the time to manage your projects, manage your relationships, manage whatever it is that you want to see grow in your life. Nine of Wands in reverse. So again, this comes back to the Strength card. Nine of Wands says, don't give up. You might be really tired. You might be really bruised, battered, bloodied from the effort of keeping it going. I see you, Pisces, this month as really needing to stay in focused effort moving forward, because you are coming into massive rewards, but clearly you might be tired. You've been working at something a long time. You've been putting in the effort. And this says, don't give up. You might feel like giving up, but don't give up. What's in your environment? People, places, things that could be helping, hindering you this month. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Damn, son. Okay, I just love it when messages repeat. It's so affirming. Okay, so this is saying that in your environment this month, people, places, things around you might be encouraging you to not complete something that would be really beneficial for you to complete. So be very careful of who you spend time with this month. Like if you have friends that are like, let's go party, and you're like, gosh, I really need to finish these 2 term papers. Then after that, I'm graduated, I'm done. But oh my God, I've been going to school for the last 15 years and all I want to do is like go blow off steam. Do not give in, Pisces. Do not give in, right? Or maybe it's a work situation. Maybe you really want to switch jobs and you need to apply for other stuff, or you need to sit down and vision board, but you have an invitation to somewhere else, or whatever it is. Queen of Cups. This is lean into who you know you are. This is you, Pisces, showing up as your badass self to combat anything that might say, it's okay, just take a nap, just like don't finish. The Nine of Wands is really encouraging you to stick with it, as is the entire basis of your month. So don't give up. Stick with what you know, which is deep psychic and spiritual and emotional alignment. And it's coming back also to your Lake card. If you are feeling like you might want to give up, lean into practices that help you connect with yourself, with your sweet, soft, beautiful, psychic, emotional connection. Whether that's baths, it literally could be getting in water this month, a lot of water, salt baths, whether that's taking a nap, whether it's journaling, whether it's watching a movie that makes you cry. Lean into your empowered self, Pisces, because that's what's going to keep you going. Hopes and fears this month. Six of Pentacles. You're so hoping that this is going to work out, that there's going to be some reciprocity here. You might be really hoping for a financial windfall, or that you might get some help here, financial or material in particular. And that makes sense too if you're feeling particularly discombobulated or out of sorts financially or materially. The Fool in reverse. You're afraid of being reckless in a new start, or that it won't pay off, or that you might be making the wrong choice to follow your heart versus logic. But Pisces, know that it's going to work out. Look at all of the success. You have the Magician and the Sun coming up in your future. So lean into the positives with what you are hoping for this month versus giving into your fears about how it might not work out. And what's important for Pisces to know for the culmination of this, you do it, Pisces. The Nine of Swords in reverse is, two messages here. Do not give into your fears. Nine of Swords is about nightmares and hiding away because you're having nightmares. The fabulous thing about the Nine of Swords is that it's all in your head. The Nine of Swords is about fear and anxiety. So not that that is easy to overcome in any way necessarily, right? We all know that that can be crippling. This is saying you defeat your anxiety. You're not letting it get the best of you. I will say that Nine of Swords in reverse can sometimes mean you give in to the anxiety. I'm just not seeing that option for you, Pisces. So let this month, you really lean into strength. Remember how strong you are. Reach out for resources, reach out for help, reach out for support, and know that like spirit and source is an endless supply. And you, Pisces, as an archetype, as a sign, have the deepest tap. Like you have the easiest, well, all the signs, everyone has the deepest tap available to them at any time. But Pisces as a sign has one of the most easiest access points. You have the easiest access point to tap into source this month. And Eight of Pentacles. And don't make it hard. Make this easy, right? It doesn't have to be a night of candles and crystals and like singing Kumbaya and like oming all night for all of the effort. Make your support feel easy. Don't have to work on it. Just sit back and take a few big breaths and know that it's all going to work out. And February might not be the month where you see everything come together, but it is a month where you are flying towards massive success, total manifestation. And I'm really excited for you, Pisces. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. We'll catch you in the next one.